Las Vegas Raiders.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Here's Cairo Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Vegas. On the return is Dylan Laube. Oh! And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
Makes it second
and it'll bring up second down.
23-yard line.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. From the shotgun, Smith. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeaux. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out. Devin Duvernay back deep for Chicago. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 10. On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, the Bears send out their 2nd-year man, Tory Taylor, to punt. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
On first down is Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. From the gun, it's Gina. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
From the 35, it's first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Smith. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that ended up going the other direction.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pushed out to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, The defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On second down, it's a run with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a loss of a yard.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. On fourth down, it's Jairo Santos on for the Bears field goal.
A 38-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Laube now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 13 minutes.
Here's Gino. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders move out to a 7-3 lead.
Bears 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson, in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Well, here's down the field. It will fall. Incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Gino to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Carlson on for the point after.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
To the left side, he's got Kmet. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Here's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and 5. In motion, it's Odunze. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Connection made. It's Burton. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second and inches. To throw, it's Williams. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing is Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go
to the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears are back within 4. It is 14-10. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Smith now to throw on first down. And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It is 2nd and 6. Run out of the gun for Genty. He'll dodge one would-be tackle. He'll end up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
Brings up 3rd down.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
4-yard loss.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard line.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Moving outside the pocket. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
The 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That complete to Swift. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Throwing again, Williams. He'll check this down to Swift. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Throw it again. It's Williams. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll be forced outright. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Williams to throw on second down. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Williams to the air once more. On the run to the right. He's going to run it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Forced out wide. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
16. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Laube now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that is incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They will run it over center with Swift. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw, caught by Kmet. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
1st and goal.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyle Monunga. Touchdown, Bears. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have cut the deficit to 5.
Bears 23.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Laube now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
Brings up second down.
From the 25, here's second down and 6.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Has an opening past the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 23
They'll pick up 23 on that
That's
one.
good.
Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. Into space. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to extend the lead.
Bears 23.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The carry on Richardson there on the tackle.
Richardson. A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Now Williams. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Working his way out left. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. going for it all. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. 53 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one, take it in. Roll, Otunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Laube now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Run right up the gut for Genty. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Once again, it's Genty. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Now gives to Genty running right. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they go with Genty. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up fourth down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go. Smith. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A carry now for Gibson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. That'll be complete to Gibson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bears first down. They'll run here with Gibson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Williams. He'll get this out wide, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll put Loveland in motion. On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyle Monunga. Touchdown, Bears. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for two.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. And he is not able to get to the goal line. So they stop him, cannot bump the lead up to 3. It remains a one-point game.
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Laube now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, it's the clip. Line. Hey, trio left.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Hey, go flip her up.
On 2nd down, Smith. He's got it at about the 8. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with White.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but 1st and goal, you're thinking touchdown. But you can't lose yards on 1st down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
Second and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Genty. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Brings up 3rd.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll run here, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up, their heels on their own goal line, and not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to win the game. This kick is good. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody